Sardet, can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
So... Oh, here we go. We set him free. So what happens now? Okay. Do we go home? Wait, there's a... What is that? Like, that's weird, right? That there's nothing else happening? Oh, here we go.
Thank you, Sardet.
You're welcome.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A naught, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
Yeah. Okay. So we did it. Aww, big family reunion. Yay. So Vasco likes us. Kurt likes us. We haven't gotten any quests yet for Afra or Siora, but I think we have to move along the main story. So that's what we'll do next. But I think what I want to do is... This I'm not doing. This isn't anything. We'll do the Eden one next, because that sounds really interesting. But where is my house? I don't know. Where am I? What is the meaning of all of this?
Halt! No one enters!
Okay. I don't know what that was. Girl, we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna find wherever it is that you normally live. Oh, thank goodness, it's getting brighter out. Now I can see. Okay, I think, is this middle of town-ish? I see the thing for our house. Okay, it's nearby-ish. Wait, is this my house? No. My house should be right here. I found home. Okay. Oh. Okay, so there's two different things here. Okay, that's actually really nice. So we could do both quests while we're here. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Look at that. Getting all this stuff done. Side quests just checked off the list again and again and again. Oh, I'll take you while I'm here. Okay. Now, let's talk to Vasco and Kurt. I still can't decide between the two of them. I still can't. So let's have some conversations.
Green blood, my friend.
Hey.
Do you need something?
We saved, just in case. Okay, so we've got that. I just wanted to, see what those options were.
I must leave you.
So now let's see if Vasco has a follow-up conversation, too.
Glad to see you, my friend.
Hey.
Can I do anything for you?
Your brother.
What did you think of your brother? Meeting him in such circumstances must have been upsetting.
I had high expectations for this encounter. I was naively hoping for some emotional reunion, and I found myself in front of a conceited and selfish idiot. Need I say more?
It allowed you to assert yourself.
While it was disappointing, this encounter must have allowed you to assert yourself and sweep your regrets away.
This is true, and I'm very grateful to you for it. You helped me and accompanied me in a period of doubt. Thanks to you, I feel like myself. It's a service I will not forget. Did you want anything else?
No. Oh, what do your tattoos mean, Vasco? I've had a couple people ask about that.
What do the Naught's tattoos mean?
The first tattoo we get indicates whether we're sea-born or sea-given. The rest of them tell our story. They tell of everything we've been through, our rank, but also the storms we've sailed through.
What do yours mean?
That I am a sea given. That I sailed through a hurricane when I was but a simple sailor. That I performed several voyages as a captain without losing a single man. Does my entire curriculum really interest you?
It's important to me that I get to know you better.
I'm flattered, but there are other ways to do so than questioning me, you know. Did you want anything else?
That was so good. I loved. Okay,
I must
that was
leave
good.
you.
That was good. Top tier flirting. Okay. Wait, hold on. Am I not in the right spot? Oh, no. Okay, never mind. We're gonna go up there, and stuff, and not do this, but do that. Okay, let's go there then. All right, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's been a bit since I recorded. By a bit, I mean a bit. So I forget 90% of the controls and what we were doing. So I apologize in advance if I have contradicted myself 12 times in the next 10 minutes. But I do believe we were gonna take this fast travel point, and for Petrus's quest and stuff like that. So it should be fine. What is up here? Oh no. What is up here? I'm getting lost. Wait, is one of those doodads maybe? This should be, right? Yes. Oh gosh, that's pretty. Okay. I need this. Yeah, hey, this is awesome. Okay. GG's. Like we planned that. You earned a skill point. What do I want, girl? We got one. Were we saving? No, I don't think we were. Like, I remember we were gonna fill out that side, and now I'm here. Allows to roll by quickly using the dodge a second time. Right, so I can't do that because I have the divine magic ring. And I'm doing lightning dash instead, so there'd be no need to do that. What is this? Knocks back and deals magic. Ooh. So that might be something. I kind of like the idea of Shadow Burst. Sending a shockwave, causing a no, maybe I like that. And then we have increases physical armor and regenerates it progressively. Okay, so that's a good one. But this is interesting, but I also really like the idea of this. So I think what we'll do, I'm gonna grab this. And then let me just see if I remember how to, is it, right, we gotta have this, and then wasn't it, is it 1, 2? Hold on. Oh, do I have to have magic ring on for it to work? Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's supposed to, so that's what, but I think I need an enemy to see the rest of it. Okay. So, and then we got that, and then stasis, and then that, and then that. Okay. I think I've got it rememorized. I'd love to find some teeny tiny bad guys. To re-practice on. We will soon, I'm sure of it. Is that right now? I mean, I didn't mean so soon. No, we're just leaving the area. Okay, this is what we wanted. Off we go. Oh, hello. Anybody? No, we're all good? Okay. Let's go do this. We may continue our journey. Travel. I don't know. I don't even know if I had stuff to sell. So, this... Let me pull up the map. This is... Oh goodness, I'm taking over with the mouse for a second. That's that. And then this I think is... Okay. What is that quest? We'll go... Oh no. Let me just... Yeah, that way that's gone. We'll see which one we get to first. This is... Wait, was I supposed to set up a camp there? No. This is pretty. This is really pretty. But I think that that's Petrus's thing over there. And we've got the other thing over there. So maybe we'll go do Petrus's thing first. As that seems... I don't know if it's technically closer or not. But it's something close to that. So, moving on. Oh, I see. We got a fork in the road. Oh, and then... Huh. What's over there? What's over here? Aha! Baddies! Yes! Just what I was hoping for. Okay, this is excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Good. Before we have to fight, like, bad guys. Now I remember that.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Yes.
And let's go!
Watch out!
I know.
Let's see if you can ward
Okay.
off this fate.
I think I actually had it for a second. No, I don't want to take a... Oh, gosh, I missed. There. Okay. What? Okay. That.
Move away! Things are about
Done.
to
Okay. And we got to level 15. Okay. Excellent. We did it. We won. Okay, good. Combat feels good. Combat feels very good. And then we got the almighty level up. So let's do... So... What was... Stasis? What is shadow impact? Right. Shadow impact costs less magic. What is that? That's shadow burst. Oh, why? Oh, it's the Y. Oh, okay. It's the Y button. Okay. That's what that is. Good to know. I don't use it enough, which I probably... Oh, wait. I just got it ranged. Oh. Ooh la la. Okay. No. I think we're on to something. Good. I'm very actually happy all of a sudden with all of this. I think we've got to follow this road. Goodness gracious, it's pretty though. I'm gonna pick all the berries. Do I need them? Debatable. Didn't I learn of a... No. What is the... A, it's A. Okay. I was like, I know that there is actually a go... Bats? I know that there is actually a go fast...
protect me in this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade.
And let's go!
Let's see if you can ward off this
Oh,
fate.
it's a... Yeah, okay. I think I'm understanding. Yes. Okay. It's a... I gotta hit it fast and then I do the lightning dash. Okay, wait. Now I could do... I thought I got it from a distance. Or not. Maybe not. Okay. Good. Did I get that from a distance? Is that what that was? Oh, from a greater... But it's not like ranged range. It's not like the regular shot. Okay. Whoops. I would just like this. Thank you. Okay. Good. We're back in the saddle. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. And now we're all gonna suffer together. You're welcome. Did I take it? Okay. I did that time. And so now this. And this thing should be like up and around whatever we're doing. Also, I haven't found a spot to camp. That's weird. Maybe it's not weird. It feels weird. But maybe it's not weird at all. Hello, you. It's very nice to meet you. Oh, speaking of spots to camp, I found one. Good. Now, real quick, let's do that. Just so we have the save. I don't think I've ever been here before. So this is definitely content I hadn't done previously. Was like any of Petrus's stuff. I actually think Petrus had just given me his quest and I actually hadn't done it, so. Aren't you fast? No. So that's there just to be there.
What an astounding place.
It is the village of Eden the Cardinal Mother told you about. The place where natives and priests live together. I must admit that I'm curious to see it.
My mother told me about this place. She said that the village was devoured by the houses of the sons. How could their chief accept this?
All that's left to do is find Father Justinius.
Okay. Wait, what is... So this is... cool. This is go to, yeah, so this is this. Okay. Let's see what we can find. I assume, like, it's a really interesting mix of everything. Oh, they really are living together. It's kind of weird, but kind of cool. Like, this is obviously what we should all be striving for. But is, whoa. Definitely something. Okay, let's talk to the village head. I'm curious to see what he has to say. But first, I shall take your ammo. You don't need it, right? Like, I feel like me taking your ammo is just nice.
Hello.
Hi.
I am Lair, the village leader. Well, I was the leader of this village.
Hello. De Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
There are Onol Manawi among the Logead Blau. I did not know that. What do you want from me?
Nothing, apparently. I just thought we had conversations to be
I
had,
have
but...
to go.
Like so.
Goodbye. Okay, well, thank you for the ammo. It was really nice meeting you. I'm wondering if maybe down the road there's a quest with him. I was kind of hoping we could just, like, learn a little bit about the village through him. But I suppose not. I think we gotta go up there. I don't see anything else to loot. So there is that contract board. I don't want to touch it, though, until we talk to the head of the village, or whoever it is we're meant to talk to, because I have done stupid things like that one too many times in my day where I've, like, been like, hey, I will take this quest, and you shouldn't have, because you took it too early, and now it's interfered with other things. So we're gonna work smarter, not harder. Whoa, they are really building something here, huh? Interesting.
Welcome to Eden, the lighthouse of faith, harmony, and civilization in these wild lands.
Thank you. De Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Father Justinius. Delighted. And what may I do for you?
Ask him about the stone tablets.
The Mother Cardinal has asked me to investigate the theft of these tablets you discovered.
That's excellent news. The loss of the tablets is a catastrophe. We have to find them at all costs. If you want to learn more about these tablets, you should go ask Sister Eugenia. She supervises the theologians who discovered them, and were also guarding them. You should find her a bit further in the village, with her colleagues.
Who are the suspects of this theft?
The heretical brutes of the village of Vedlug most likely had a hand in this. They must have wanted to please the demons they worship by stealing the holy word from us.
How could they have learned of the tablet's existence?
Perhaps the demons are giving them this power. Unless one of the natives living in the village innocently mentioned them. They are so naive. Either way, I am certain that the heretics are involved in this matter.
That was literally the most condescending thing. But sure, I'll go talk to your theologians.
I must leave you. Goodbye.
May the enlightened always keep you in their divine blessing.
Yes.
I wonder how my people could accept the priests settling in their home like this.
I never thought I'd see natives living like this, side by side with the settlers. I doubt that things happened as harmoniously as they'd like us to believe.
I wonder what really happened when the missionaries came to settle here.
Same.
It all seems a bit too convenient. If we find out some information about the history of Eden, maybe we'll change our view on things. The theft of the relic is probably not a coincidence.
Interesting that Kurt and Vasco had nothing to say.
Father.
I'm glad to see you, my child. What can I do for you?
Let's see. The creation of Eden.
Tell me about how you created this village.
We did not create it from the ground up. It was built around an existing native village. The islanders called it Vixenagad, which translates to the village of the old sage. We saw it as a sign. The natives had probably chosen this name in memory of Saint Matthias, and everything here fit the description of Saint Lucius. The discovery of the tablets proved us right. So, we decided to rebuild our Eden here. in the spirit of peace and harmony which is described in the scriptures.
Okay, what about the diversity of the people in the village?
Why share this village with the natives?
To replicate and resume the work of our founder, of course. If he came here and managed to convert the natives, then it is our duty to do the same thing. By living side by side with them, it is much easier for us to pass on our teachings.
And the relations.
How well do you get along with the natives who live here?
Very well, of course. Especially since those who opposed our presence left.
Left? To go where?
Oh, to other villages, I imagine. Does it even matter?
Yes.
Those who stayed are on the path of enlightenment. Some of their legends must have been about Saint Matthias. That helped to convince them.
Okay. And then lastly, neighboring native villages.
And how well have neighboring villagers welcomed you?
With some reluctance, to be perfectly honest. So, we sent them missionaries. There are still frequent conflicts with the village of Vedlug, a highly violent village of heretics. But the other villages, the more peaceful ones, are slowly starting to listen to the sacred word.
There are no Onol Manawi and no warriors here either. Did they all leave?
Perfect harmony takes time, my child. I have no doubt that one day we will manage to convince your kind to convert. But, in the meantime, we must settle for the miracle of great coexistence that this place already represents. Nobody thought we could live side by side with your people. And yet...
Yeah, and yet it doesn't feel right. Like, Siora brings up a good point. Where are your warriors? Where is everybody else? Like, they don't exist here, which is weird.
I must leave you. Goodbye.
May the enlightened always keep you in their divine blessing.
I like it that this guy, though, also only thinks that he's right. Like, everybody else is wrong. Like, if you don't believe in what they believe in, then you're wrong. Like, the other tribes are savages and they worship a demon and this and that. And it's like, the natives could pull a reverse, on you kind of thing. Oh, they really did a good job with this conflict. Like, it definitely feels frustrating, especially if you're trying to look at it from a diplomatic standpoint. And like, the one unique part of this game, as was kind of brought up in a past episode in the comments, was your character is a diplomat first and foremost. That is who you are. That is all that you are. You are a diplomat. So while you can solve certain problems, you can't solve every problem. You can't call out every right or every wrong. You have to keep the peace for your people. That is your job, to keep the peace with all the other nations, with the natives and stuff like that. Outside of that, you can't call out like Hickman for being assholes and expect that to go okay, because that's going to ruin relations with your people, like with Serene, or New Serene to be specific. So you have to be careful of stuff like that here. And I do like it that you're seeing kind of where your hands are tied versus where they're not. So she couldn't call out that guy. That's why you'd never see lines for that, because it wouldn't make sense as a diplomat. Her job is to gather all the information possible and then think on things and then quietly make a decision based off of that would benefit not like everybody else, yes, but also especially Serene in the end, because that is her job. Who are you?
I am busy. If you have questions, go see Sister Eugenia. She's our supervisor.
But you had an exclamation point. All right, sister.
Hello. The Mother Cardinal asked me to help you find the tablets that were stolen. Can I ask you some questions?
Of course. But hurry, I have a lot to do.
You looked so busy just standing there.
I talked to Father Justinius. He told me that you were supervising the theologians here.
Indeed. It is under my supervision that the research on Saint Matthias is conducted.
Do you have anybody you suspect?
Whom do you suspect of being the thief?
Alas, I'm afraid there are many suspects. These tablets are priceless relics. Some settlers may have fallen prey to the lure of profit. The heretical natives of Vedlug may have wanted to take them away from us, or it could have been vengeance by those who had to leave the village.
Had to leave the village. What about tablets?
Where were the tablets the night they were stolen?
We were keeping them in one of the village's shacks. We intended to bring them to San Mateus later. But first, we wanted to examine them in order to obtain as much information as possible. You can go and take a look in the shack if you want to, but I couldn't find any traces of forced entry.
And who were guarding them?
I imagine that someone was keeping watch over them.
Of course, we took turns guarding the shack. But some of us can't have taken the task that seriously. If I remember correctly, it was Brother Virgil who was guarding them that night.
Well, thank you for these pieces of information.
I am the one who should be thanking you. Especially if you managed to retrieve the tablets for us.
Can we talk about Eden's creation?
The Mother Cardinal told me that this village had been developed on the basis of St. Lucius's writings. Are you one of the theologians who helped in its creation?
Yes. I was sent here to confirm that this place is indeed the one described in the writings, and then I stayed.
How did the natives react?
What was the reaction of the natives when you arrived here?
Most of them were not in favor of us living amongst them. They were afraid we might chase them out of their own village. And there were even more protests once we started talking about searching for traces of St. Mateus. I suppose they thought we would destroy all of their raised stones and other places of superstition.
Like, you call it superstition, but this is part of their culture, part of their life, part of their religion. And, I mean, they could make the same claim about your statues for your religion and stuff like that, that it's just superstition. You know, like, oh, it's good. This is good writing.
Were there any confrontations with the natives?
Yes. The warriors of the village attacked us. The Ordo Luminous actually had to intervene. The Inquisition managed to make them run away. The islanders tried to attack again with the support of Vedlug, but we stood our ground. And when Lur, the chief of the village, finally accepted our presence, things calmed down.
Thank you. This information will certainly prove to be useful.
The way she says that line, like, you could tell that she's annoyed.
Thank you. I will let you work.
Like, the whole, like, this will be useful. And, like, you can almost feel, like, her, like, biting her tongue at the same time. And the VA did, like, an incredible job voicing de Sardet.